Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I can tell you what my low is right now, and trust me, I was angry. I was angry yesterday. Holy cow. For the simple fact that the Cowboys lost. One win that you need in order to clinch a playoff berth. And my Cowboys decided to play down to the level of the team they can beat. Trust me, I was mad all day. But then some hope came in the form of last night's game, actually. And that's because if the Giants won, the Cowboys clinched their playoff berth. So the only reason why I'm not really going to make this a Cowboys crap fest is because in a process that can only be defined as somehow, my Cowboys made the playoffs. Not the way I would have wanted it to go, but we're in. At this moment in time, if the playoffs were to start right now, my Dallas Cowboys would have the 5th seed, which is good. And then actually, I'll tell you what, I went from low to high like that. Oh, actually, my high also comes in the form of, I got to play with my nephews yesterday. That was fun. And my act of kindness was, actually, here's what happened. My nephews came to visit my folks' place. But see, my mom was still under the weather, but she was still okay enough to play with the boys. So my dad went to go get them. And well, for first, I helped them get out of the car. Because, they're toddlers and an infant. So you had to help get them out of their car seats and everything. But when my parents left to take them home, they left a huge mess in the kitchen. So while they were gone, I cleaned up the kitchen. And the fact that we had Emilio's for dinner last night, that was really cool. And Emilio's is one of those, Emilio's is just that kind of food where, like, you know how good it is, but for whatever reason, when you have it, you have to remember, like, oh yeah, that's why this is incredibly good. It's good pizza, man. We don't really, whenever we order Emilio's out, it's a large pizza with extra cheese and a tossed salad. That's usually what we wind up doing. I mean, it's good, and I'm not gonna dispute that, but I've said this once, I'll say it again. Toppings on your pizza is like, toppings on your pizza as opposed to a cheese pizza is like having steak as opposed to burgers. Once you've had the former, the latter just isn't as good. I mean, it's still good. It's just, the former is better. Especially when it comes to the pizza, it's toppings that you like. That's even better. But all in all, as I was going over the picks that I made, I wound up being 9-6 overall. In fact, first of all, happy Monday, everyone. Let's get started with how my picks are. Let's see. So I was 3-1 coming in, because the only game I had gotten wrong was the Browns win. So Eagles win, that's 4-1. Lions win, that's 5-1. Steelers, that's 5-2. Chiefs is 6-2. Saints is 6-3. Jaguars is 6-4. Broncos is 7-4. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do. The autumn win is a Pirate. Blustering in from sea, with a rollicking song, he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash, with a silver hat about his head, and a bristling black mustache. He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold, and the trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down, and laugh when he's conquered and won. So, yeah, that makes the theme 7. 7 and 5, yeah. Oh, I got sorry. So 3 and 1, 4 and 1, 5 and 1, 5 and 2, 6 and 2, 6 and 3, 6 and 4, 7 and 4, 7 and 5, 7 and 6 is the Chargers one. I did pick the Bengals, so that's 8 and 6. And the Giants one, so 9 and 6 altogether. Yeah, I got it right. Okay. Let me save this. I'll make sure I do this correctly. There we go. Okay. I had to actually, let me double save. Hold on. Folks, always remember to double save. There we go. Yeah, I guess the only pick left for this week is the Rams and the Packers. I mean, Baker Mayfield really did have one impressive outing. So, I'm almost tempted to pick the Rams. That, plus I don't like Aaron Rodgers. Technically, the Packers have a better record than the Rams. Actually, fun fact, as of this moment, both the Rams and if the playoffs were started now, neither the Rams or the Packers would make the playoffs. However, the Packers and the Rams are still technically listed as on the bubble. So, it would be interesting if the Rams won. But, could the Rams actually pull it off? This is hard. This is actually a more difficult pick than I thought it would be. I think I'll do... I may not like Aaron Rodgers, but I actually trust him more in a situation like this than Baker Mayfield, unfortunately. So, probably against my better judgment, I'm picking the Packers over the Rams. That's just what I'm going to do. So yeah, Packers over the Rams. That's my last pick for week 15. I can't believe there's only 3 weeks left. I cannot believe there's only 3 weeks left. Actually, let me look up something real fast. Okay, so there's a lot of games this upcoming Friday, Thursday, and Saturday. This is a few games Saturday too. Wow. Okay. So I'm just looking over the remaining weeks that season has. Okay. For something like, wait, do we have another bye week? But no one has another bye week. The only teams that should have a bye week at all should be the teams that are number one seeds in the playoffs. Okay. I think I can set this down now. Actually, you know, sometimes your computer can leave like your laptop or computer can leave like an icon that tells you what day it is. Hanukkah actually just started, so if you celebrate Hanukkah, you know, happy Hanukkah to all of you. My family isn't Jewish, so we don't celebrate Hanukkah, but that doesn't mean if you don't celebrate Hanukkah, I hope you have a wonderful day. But you know, it's actually kind of funny. I respect SNL a lot more than I've actually watched it. And the other night, SNL had like one of those like a holiday compilation episodes. Long story short, that was the first time I had ever seen Adam Sandler sing 8 Crazy Nights, which is better than the Adam Sandler movie type of the same name. Yeah, I'm sorry, but 8 Crazy Nights is a horror. Like, seriously, you should watch the Nostalgia Critics episode of 8 Crazy Nights. And you know what the sad part is? The animation in that movie is really, really, really good. But it's a Happy Madison production. It sucks. In fact, at the time, the Nostalgia Critic himself even said that 8 Crazy Nights is like not just one of the worst holiday movies he's ever seen. It's just one of the worst movies he's ever seen, period. Yeah, it's that bad. I can see why, too. Listen, I'll be honest. Anyone who's any fanboy or fangirl knows Adam Sandler, one of the nicest people ever. He has a lot of bad movies, though. That, seriously, like, especially in like the 2010s, he had like just one bad movie after one bad movie. Jack and Jill, That's My Boy, Pixels, Grown Ups 2. I think the first Grown Ups movie was also in that category as well. The Paul Blart movies. You know, it's Happy Madison, so I'm putting that one in there too. Bucky Larson, Born to Be a Star. Seriously, I avoid Happy Madison movies like the plague for good reason. They're horrible. The worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life is a Happy Madison movie. It was The Master of Disguise, by the way. So, a fun fact, you now know what the worst movie I've ever seen was. Seriously, like, you know what? The Nostalgia Critic also talks about Master of Disguise too, and you know what? Yeah, it's the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. And I'll never forget why Doug Walker said that, the Nostalgia Critic. He said, to review a bad comedy is actually one of the hardest things to review. Because there's only so many times that anyone can say, that's not very funny. And on top of that, there's only so much that a person like Doug Walker can take. So, take that what you will. I can't believe it's already almost Christmas. Literally a week from less than 6 days from now, it's going to be Christmas. I'm excited. Stoked even, man. I mean, I love Christmas. I love, seriously, like, all Saturday and Sunday of this upcoming weekend, I'm gonna be rocking my hat. So, hey, if you're trying to look for me, I'm wearing the hat. So, it's gonna be nice. Let's see. At this moment in time, I'm not entirely sure what the plan is, though. I mean, the important thing is I'm not going to be completely by myself the whole weekend. I know that. I mean, I'm going to be with my dad. So that's something. We're probably going to get, I mean, I don't know. This is like the first Christmas Eve in probably since I was about to turn 3 that we're not getting together, or I'm not going to be with a large group of my family on Christmas Eve. I mean, the first time it ever happened was because I was about to turn 3, and that's because I wound up getting sick and, I had a fever-induced seizure, and I spent Christmas in the hospital that year. Yeah, 3 years old, and I spent Christmas, just about to turn 3 years old, and I spent Christmas in the hospital. How about that, huh? I mean, obviously I'm okay now, but, I've only ever known Christmas by getting together on Christmas Eve. I don't know what the plan is. I mean, I'm sure we'll do something, I don't know. On Christmas Day for sure. Yeah. All we do now is count down to Christmas. I hope y'all like this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on social media. As always, I'm very humbled in this video for all of you guys who watch and enjoy for today. Hopefully you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday. Did I do Happy Monday? Yeah, I did. Okay. And remember, the things about Taco Channel is going to be here to London here, and I'll always have your back. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby. And now I just realized that the next 2 days have videos that I need to prepare for. It was a nice little reprieve, but tomorrow I continue the Why I'm Still Here series with part 4 and 5. Well, 4 tomorrow, 5 on Wednesday. So, see you tomorrow.